Meanwhile, the government will put up an emergency broadcast system in Tacloban City. The 1-kilowatt emergency broadcast system will serve as round-the-clock facility for a systematic flow of information regarding government disaster operations in typhoon-affected areas. More from Elena Luna.
To fast-track efforts to help victims of Typhoon Yolanda, the government will set up an emergency broadcast system in Tacloban City. PCOO Secretary Herminio Coloma Jr. explains the facility will be on 24-hour operation for victims seeking help or calling out relatives.
The government is fast-tracking the establishment of a 1-kilowatt emergency broadcast system in Tacloban City to serve as a round-the-clock facility, para po magkaroon ng reception desk sa mga apela ng mga residente sa pagtuntun sa kanilang hindi pa mahanap na kamag-anak at mahal sa buhay, at lahat po ng request for assistance, lahat po ng input na kung mayroong mga overseas group, meron po mga kamag-anaka, may mga resources, talaga po namang umaapaw ang pagdaloy ng mga offers of assistance. Kaya para mas maging sistematiko yung pagdaloy ng impormasyon, mag-establish po tayo ng emergency broadcast facility sa Tacloban City.
The palace official says the director of the Philippine Broadcasting Service, Tito Cruz, and the Director General of the Philippine Information Agency, Undersecretary Jose Marie Oquiñena, have gone to Tacloban City to set up the facility. He adds private radio stations have committed to support the government in this public service.
Ikinalulugod ko rin pong ibalita sa inyo ng Manila Broadcasting Corporation, MBC, at ang Far East Broadcasting Corporation ay nag-offer na po sa ating gobyerno ng buong paggamit ng kanilang pasilidad sa Tacloban and neighboring areas for public service broadcasting. Si Ginoong Ruperto Nicdao Jr., Pangulo ng MBC at Chairman ng Kapisanan ng mga Broadcaster ng Pilipinas, KBP, at si President Herman Basbanyo ng KBP rin, at Bombo Radio. Sinabi po nila pareho sa akin na lahat ng iba pang KBP member organizations ay susunod po doon sa pagbibigay ng airtime sa ating pamahalaan. Ang magiging focus daw po nila ngayon ay public service broadcasting para makatulong po sa ating mga mamamayan.
According to Secretary Coloma, they will also establish a media center in Tacloban City for journalists and broadcasters in the area.
Yun ay administrative facility lang. Sa dami kasi ng mga nagtutungo doon na foreign and local media. Facilitative yung doon, yung role nila. Pagtulong sa pag-access din ng information, pagkonekta sa mga government officials.
Secretary Coloma had earlier announced the 24-hour operations of government media, including the People's Television Network, to bring help to the victims and for public announcements on missing relatives because of Typhoon Yolanda. For the People's Television, Elena Luna.